It's gonna get muddy, but I'm going to end up pressure washing all this stuff because it's kind of caked up back there. I know I need to, I bought them a while ago, but the motor mounts right here, they're kind of squishy. So I got those already. I got other ball joints, other wheel bearings, another drive shaft. I got seals for the rear diff I need to put in. They're leaking a little bit there. But getting all this wiring done, I gotta put that spring in, change the oil. Getting all the wiring done, then I'm gonna pressure wash it all, let it sit dry completely and all, and then I'm going to, while it's doing that, I'm gonna go over to my son's and get all his wiring done, the rock lights, light bar, rear lights, and maybe some other special lights. He hasn't decided if he wants them yet, so it needs oil changed, and just go over all the fluids. Probably change the differential gears, front and rear on that. That way he's good for a season coming up. Go and get my gas cap and my red cover tomorrow. It'll be done powder coating. I ended up buying some of this. It's a cheaper brand, but I mean, they was like $100. They are copper, brass, I believe. Hell, I can't remember. Brass. They're brass brake pads, so they're not recommended for trail riding, but they last like 3 times as long if all you do is mudding, so they can't soak up all the water and stuff. So I'm gonna put those on. Maybe they'll last me the season. Probably not, but I thought I'd give them a try anyway. I really want to move this Dino Jet inside of this box here because I have had it start acting funny whenever it got wet, so I really want to put it in here. So I'll probably pressure wash it all down and stuff. I'll get this panel off of there, plug up this wire, cover this wire up, pressure wash all behind it on the motor and everything, and then probably extend those wires and get it back in here. That's my plan anyway. Got it's the middle of February right now. We have our first event in March, so next month, March, April. I think we got one in March. If not, it's in April for sure. Kentucky. We're going to Gregory Lake. So, hope to see you guys there. Alright, got most of my lights done. Just waiting on my red relocate cover to get back. But then it'll just be some orange behind that. The rock lights here. Going through some colors. So I got one in the center in the front, and then the 4 wheel wells, and then the one in the center in the back. And then I ended up making, well, I did got the halos hooked up now. Kind of bright. Yeah. A little bit bright on the screen. So I added some, well, I got my whip lights. Added some new ones. So there's two at the back. Kind of bright. It goes through all the colors. And then I got two of them at the front. And it goes super far. I have to see it whenever I get it outside, but it goes really far. I got them on my truck, so yeah. Thought you guys would like to see. And just, yeah, waiting for that grill. Got my reverse lights or backup lights, my light bar. And it's hooked up. Yeah, so waiting the grill one. And then I have one extra switch that I might have an idea for. But yeah, that's what I got done. Got the trailer wrap done, some of the stuff on the inside of the trailer, and I got these lights finally finished up. Now I just need to relocate that. Alright, we got the radiator cover wires set up here. They're just some amber, orange. This glue is some super fast glue we use in automotive for tab repair and stuff like that, but it's resistant to heat. I took a heat gun and it was melting a plastic bottle, and this was cool to the touch, so I know it'll be fine up here. Put some on the ends. These are double-sided tape, but put some on the ends just to make sure they wasn't going to fall off. And now I got the wire ran up to the front. I put just some quick disconnects because I nut zerted these instead of having the nuts on the back of it. It's going to be a lot easier, and I'll take it off so I can that way I can wash out the radiator when needed. But I'm going to set that on there now, and then I will get a video of it lighting up. So that's just the back side, so you don't really see nothing from the front. But alright, I'll pick you up in a minute. Alright, there it is, lit up. Turned out pretty nice. Just got it on the grill light switch here. Good grill. Yep. Sweet. Alright. Later on today, I got some other lights coming. It'll be the finals. So, I'll pick you guys back up then. So, update on mine. I got all the wires extended for the Dino Jet here. So now I got it inside the box, sealed up around the wires that went through, and they're just passing down there, and just put a hole here and here. That way I don't have to worry about it getting wet. And these I'm going to shorten like I did my son's. So I went over to Can-Am to try and get the new 2025 Can-Am Outlander in the orange that they come out with, but they wasn't available, so I had my buddy make me some UV DTF decals here in the orange that they are like the new ones. They match my orange on the XTPs. So we're gonna put the Can-Am there, We got Outlander made also. Go back up on the front there. That's gonna look good, man. That orange on that black. Well, he printed me off a bunch of different colors just so we could find the right orange, you know. So, got extras here. Do some other stuff with. Might have them on me whenever I'm at a mud park, so if you guys are wanting to get some, holler at me. But we're gonna get these stuck on there and I'll make another video with them on. Pick you back up in a minute. There they are. Man, they look good on there. It's got a little bit of a raise to it. You can't really see it on the video, but UV DTF, so it's stuck on there really well. That's how the 2025, 2026s are now. With the black, orange right on the black, doesn't have that white, the border on it. So I think it looks a lot better. Just another little something added to it, you know. Alright, I got some more to do to this, so I'll pick you guys back up later.